Come on. Okay.
Shall we take a moment to rest? My strength is boundless.
Okay. I'll just let them duke it out. Ugh.
The enemy outnumbers us.
We're chill. Never mind, the fact that he screams made them come for me. Oh wait. Yeah, nope, it is exactly that. If he screams...
This is just the start.
Okay. I'm gonna have to book it out of here. Let's not do that again.
Be conserved. Can't go toe to toe.
Alright.
Remarkable work.
Thanks, Matt. Jesus.
My strength is boundless.
There you go. Also, item in there, huh? Alright. There we go. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. Obviously enough. Alright.
Can't go toe to toe.
Even if you were to scream, there's no one here. Now, it's getting there. Ugh, these things again. I'm gonna have to kill him
Be
too.
very wary here. There's an enemy of higher ilk.
Let's try. Okay.
Here's another one. It's as if they're blocking our path.
Well, so be it. We'll need to find all of Xenon's pathos to proceed. So this is where that door leads. Care to go toe to toe?
Retro! Not a fan of Testu being shattered. That's never usually a good thing.
The shockwave. It can't be. The seal gave out? Idris, even you couldn't hold it? I've no choice. In theory, it should work. And if all goes to plan, I'll be able to subdue the resurgence out. This is my chance to prove it. A binding forma I can't break? Who? Jump! Of course. I should have guessed. Tell me, why does change frighten you so? So weird. Oppose me if you dare. I am Xenon Grifgoat, Harbinger of the Future!
This resting spot appears safe enough. You've gotten much stronger than I ever imagined. My strength is boundless.
Okay. There is no space to fight here, holy shit. Knew it. You have no range attack, so you had to get close. He is faster, isn't he?
Center yourself.
There you go. He's different now. Okay. I would like to move.
My strength is boundless.
Right. You have that now. That block was bad. Anyway. Dude, you take the entire arena with that. Are you serious?
You cannot have the dying.
Shut. God, you're annoying. Bitch. God, I hate you.
This looks to be an authorization card. In fact, it looks to be one specially issued by Xenon himself. He granted them only to those he deemed worthy. The exceptionally gifted, his closest confidants upon this island. I'm certain it will prove valuable in due time, and not necessarily our present one alone.
Yeah. That. I need... Alright. No more C. No more C. So now... Time for B. Valentin. Let's go for Valentin. Can I get my actual weapon now? Absolutely not. I can get that one though. I forgot to change it earlier. Whatever. No, before I continue in there, should I? Nah, I don't care.
It is open now.
Never mind, do care. Time to find the other doors I haven't opened.
This appears to be made to suit Xenon's tastes. An aesthetic I fail to understand.
That sounds like a you problem, lady. Okay. I came from over there, obviously. That was the shortcut. I know there are doors around that I didn't open, because I couldn't. I think over there was one of them.
My strength is boundless.
Monkey.
Even better than I imagined.
There you go. Warehouse. Fuck off. It won't open. Never mind. So I just can't open this at all. Well, don't care then. Let's go back. Come on.
Can't go toe to toe.
Don't remember where any of the doors are, though. That's the problem. Oh, you... No.
My strength is boundless.
Oh, that was not the teleporty one. That is the teleporty one. Come on.
Can't go toe to toe.
Okay. No, over there was just for an item. That is the smithy, so there is no door over there. I know that for a fact. Aren't you supposed to be fighting each other?
My strength is boundless.
Well, whatever, I guess.
The enemy outnumbers us.
You don't say.
That enemy is certainly not one to be trifled with.
Or, I fucking will. Ow.
Be considered.
Broski. You know what? I don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore.
Consistent effort does not go unrewarded.
Incredible. It's so calm. I've never seen Pathos so stable.
Few were equal to the task of understanding Xenon, and even fewer still of matching him. He was a man of unique conviction and of great resolve. Most of all, he truly believed in the potential of his kith and kin. In that lone regard, even I must admit respect for him. You must now journey to the Insula Carcere of the past. But be wary of him. Xenon is an incredible man, and was known to be very persuasive. He may try to convince you to see things his way. Only remember this. Xenon belongs to a bygone era. Our duty is to the present one. No matter how compelling his arguments or how clever his rhetoric, I implore you to stay true to your mission. It is with pleasure that I shall await your return here. Good luck, and be careful. It is with pleasure.
Bruh. And we're back outside.
Insula Carcere in the past. Xenon's cell should be located just over there. Let's go.
Okay.
Xenon sent for you? Keep your distance from me.
Cowards.
A revenant hunter, are you? State your business. Goodness, look at the time. I'm off duty now. As far as I'm concerned, there was no one here. My Zen chamber. I would hardly call it spacious, but it is blissfully free of noise, perfect for letting one's thoughts percolate. Perk up those cochlears. That's the rhythm of hope! Come, brethren, Stand up and follow together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let Ichor reign. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. Don't let your heart be tarnished until it's lifeless as a grave. Pick it up, make it shine as a gilded flame. Let's walk through the fire, yes, and transcend our limited lives, yes. The fear and pain we face endlessly. In the flames, we share it all. Let's reach glory together. Looks like you're still not convinced. Do not fear. Join me and the world will forever change. Yes, a golden morrow is just beyond the horizon. Dance, brethren! Stand up and follow together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let Ichor reign. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. And when the golden sun rises, we'll know that our day has come. Tomorrow is written today.
All right. Hi.
Behold! Isn't she beautiful? Modeled after my late wife, Sebille, she is the latest addition to my Dragom line. A worthy tribute to her beauty. Surely it inspires you to wax eloquent about her majesty, yes? Please, join me in my exultation! You speak without pretense, the sign of an independent thinker. People often say you're unique, don't they? Now then, I don't believe we've met before, and I do love a mystery. Here, show me your Xenon pass. Ooh, well. Yes, this is a genuine article personally issued by me. Possessing it is proof of our friendship. Furthermore, it signifies your strength, and I can always use strength. I shall see to it that you're granted free access to most of these grounds. How, you ask? It's quite simple, really. A bit of charm and a soul of tact. All the guards have become good chums of mine. In light of our friendship, although my definition may be, they're only too happy to grant me certain, much appreciated favors. One can never have too many friends, can one? Now, shall we discuss the mutual perks of our new covenant? I guarantee you'll relish the benefits. No, this must be. Quickly, get down!
Nope. Blip. I got knocked the fuck out. Goddamn.
Good. You've come too. This time felt most dire. It all happened so suddenly. But if I'm not mistaken, the shockwave we felt was the rupture of progenitor Idris's seal. The resurgence will soon be unleashed upon this world. The wrath of the upheaval. It is almost upon us.
Simply perfection. An exquisite blend, if I do say so myself. Oh, don't mind me. Please, feel free to continue your conversation.
How did...
A shared mental construct, yes? This is most fascinating.
How did you get in here? It shouldn't be possible.
What's that you said? Shouldn't be possible? I'm afraid the endless abyss of possibility eludes you, my dear. Well. Are you perchance?
You know who I am?
Ah, pardon the interruption. Really, you mustn't mind me. Now, I'm most keen to get more closely acquainted with you both. We were discussing the details of our partnership, if you recall. Well, I happen to own several labs on the frontier. They're experiencing complications on account of the shockwave. It's really quite inconvenient. Couldn't have come at a worse time and all that. Agree to get them functioning again, and I shall gladly lend my hand in securing that which you both seek. What say you?
All right. Agreed. We will help you.
A wise decision! We can discuss the details outside. For now, I bid you adieu.
I must admit, it's shocking coming face to face with a hero in here, let alone Xenon. It remains to be seen how much we can trust him, but we're lucky he agreed to work with us so quickly. At any rate, let's see what he wants us to do.
We haven't much time. Let's get straight to the point. I have 3 laboratories, one each in the Sunken City, Undead Forest, and Corroded Scar. They are quite critical to me. My surrogates are normally tasked with their operation, you see, but the recent shockwave has caused them to malfunction. It's become quite a pain in the derriere. Left alone for too long, my reams upon reams upon reams of scientific findings may well be lost. And that, my dear new friend, is precisely where you come in. Don't worry about the technicalities of scientific work yourself. I'll simply warp to your coordinates once you're there. Then we can retrieve my malfunctioning surrogates. Did you follow all that? Yes? Good. Delightful! Then off you go now. Quick, quick. Time waits for no one.
Alright. So. Sunken City, Corroded Scar, Undead Forest. it's those gates. I get it now. Alright. Alright. Actually, can I... Give me Holly.
That's a fair few to fight.
Well, that just happened.
Over here.
Good. We managed to get away.
Now, I don't remember if I bought everything from you. I did. We're chill.
Come again!
Come again!
Right on, dear driver.
Yeah, okay. Am I?
Stop it! You're
No.
scaring me.
Okay.
Any guesses as to where we'll end up? It's just...
Alright.
Excellent work. I knew you could be trusted. My surrogate should be located in the lab's core. Oh, one thing to keep in mind. A system's malfunction will trigger their self-defense mode. Perhaps a misstep on my part. All intruders will be shot on sight, no questions asked. That includes us. So be ready for a combat fracas most ferocious! Of course, I'm here to help if you'll kindly open up and lend me your back, yes? Oh, my word, how homely. Take care not to let my superior mind chisel years off your life. Now, onward! my lectures while we rest.
Please don't.
Just begun.
Alright, I'm not on my bayonet right now. Why am I trying to find the map? I'm dumb. I haven't been anywhere yet. Of course I don't have the damn map. Worth the detour. Ow. Okay. They swung a lot faster than I was expecting there. Okay, that's gonna wait for a sec. Okay. Oh, hello. Boom. Okay.
This is invaluable to us revenants. We should at least take a sample for study.
Meh.
When in doubt, trust your instincts.
My instinct says this way. And my instincts were correct. Giving me the wrong path, which is exactly what I wanted. Another bayonet. Why, hello there. How about take that to the face?
I shall be at your side momentarily.
Eh. You got kaboomed. Okay. You're in a real shit position, brother. Whatever, just...
There's someone looking down on us.
Yeah, I know. I'm going up there anyway, so... Don't mind him too much.
Might even be half as good as me.
Oh, I finished this one. Fuck yeah. Is there another bee? There is. And I have to go back to my bayonet. Fuck. Come on, man. Alright, bayonet it is. Alright. I don't think I have enough to enhance this, right? No. Far from it. Alright. Let's get this part started. Oh, right, I'm on my gun. Not on my blade. The early buffs are useless here. Fake Xenon! Okay, I don't like that. Okay. Am I? God, Bandit is way too strong.
That's the first lab secured, as is my work. Splendid job. Even I could only have done a modicum better. With the help of my surrogates, I'm able to run multiple experiments in parallel. The bulk of my efforts, however, are dedicated to researching the resurgence. I've tasked my surrogates with guarding my findings, hence the stringent security. Idris' seal has begun to deteriorate. Thus, we can't lose my work. Onwards! You must make your way to my next lab.
Alright. So, next lab it is. We're gonna go for that one next. Which requires me to go from here. Right. And it's up top of the mountain. Now remember, since I've been there before, obviously. Bonk. Get foot, nerd. It's like a weird path. I'm still being... Oh. No, never mind. I'm not still being followed. It's just that guy that decided, yeah, you're now enemy number one. Hey, I'm right here. Oh. You can all stay where you are. You don't matter. None of you matter! And Xenon!
There it is! Let's reconnoiter and retrieve. Promptly now. With the seal weakening, every second is precious. I hate to trouble you, truly I do. Can we go faster? Idris tried to buy time, but we need a permanent solution. Some way to quell the resurgence for good! Ah, you look intrigued. There's a spark of curiosity in your eye that's just ever so adorable. But first, we have my surrogates to collect. You know the drill. Forward march, comrade!
Okay, one thing's bothering me, though. This is the fourth hero. We have 5 to kill. Who's the 5th one? Because I've seen all of these characters already in the character trailers, but they haven't shown this 6th one. Back off. Well, I could jump down. Let me guess. This is the shortcut, yeah.
The machine rejecting my advances?
Rejecting my advances! Xenon! Alright, I love you even more. Holy shit, bro. Item this way? No, so I guess this guy's going to get a fucking headache. Item here, though. Let's just drop here, I don't care. Oh, whatever. Know it? Down you go. Whee! Yeah.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
So that's the only drop I can do. Yeet. We're good. Well, okay. Oh, hello. We're chill, Xenon. Don't worry too much. And I missed. Sit down. Alright. Next drop. Okay, no items over there. So let's drop here, I suppose. Oh, you son of a... Dude. Thanks for the sun, I can't see shit. And I mean it, I can't see shit. Okay, that's it, I'm done. This was not a good spot to fight these guys. Oh, another purple. Jesus. Okay. And map. Also.
This'll. Perhaps we can stop the
Well, we will, because I got my ass whooped a little. And 3. Fuck that. How close am I? Not close enough.
Must I always?
Oh, okay. The lightning version. You delayed the third one just to be a dick. What the? I couldn't see because of Xenon. Nice target switch. And you're done.
secured. Color me impressed. I'll deign to call upon you more in the future. As a token of my confidence, it's time I filled you in on my findings to date concerning the resurgence phenomenon. Notebooks and pencils out, please, because first, a lesson on Revenant history is in order. As you know, Revenants are blessed with prodigious lifespans. We can live hundreds or even thousands of years with an ease that belies our age. Nevertheless, a choice group, known as the nigh-immortal Progenitors, left their indelible mark upon history. I know it's splitting fine hairs by human standards, but surely you can grasp life everlasting trumps a few millennia? Naturally, this begs the question. Just what exactly separates Progenitors from modern-day Revenants? My findings pointed to a single historical juncture when Revenants inexplicably became mortal. Even the oldest Revenants began dying off after a few millennia. Technically, dying isn't the right way to put it. A restriction was imposed on their lifespan. Alas, that delightful cliffhanger is all we have time for. But remember this. Eventually, all Revenants came to be born with a predetermined lifespan. And this was no act of nature.
Just in case. Motherfucker. Alright, I'll let it go all the way to the top. Just to be sure it's active if I ever have to come back here for some fucking reason. Doubt it's ever happening, but you never know. Okay, that's done. Next! Right. Is it from here? I don't remember. No, it ain't. I have to go from this direction. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go southward from here. That is not the exit I'm looking for. The exit I'm looking for is down here. Come on. Let's go. Bink. It is right over here. Right? I don't remember. Hey, you. I did buy everything, right? I did. We're chill. I didn't pick these items up, though. Kinda dumb. There we go. And next, lab. And Zenon!
This is it, the final lab. You've done well traversing so much of the frontier. I've been observing you very closely. You've convinced me your potential will be crucial in times to come. Now, let us conclude this final step. Once the deed is done, I have something important to give you.
Okay. I love him.
Perhaps
He's
you'd like
great.
to hear one of my lectures while we rest.
No. Okay. I want that item, though.
That specimen of the
Well, that just happened. There. Stop it. Piece of shit. Uh-oh. Let's go. I don't think he can use his missiles here. No, he can't. Because of the roof. Die. I'd say that was decent. And, I do have a...
I shall be at your side momentarily.
Alright. Oh, wait. I'm sneaky bicker like.
Should be more thorough in searching. shall be at your side momentarily.
Down you go. Let's go. I shall be at your side momentarily. I mustn't be outpaced. We're getting there. Okay, ice. Oh! Okay, Zenon, calm down. Holy Jesus. Okay, calm down. Holy shit. Oh my god! Let's finish this.
The great Zenon cannot. All of my research material is now accounted for. 1,000 thanks, my friend. Now, I believe we ended our last lesson on the Resurgence prematurely. Let us rectify that. You recall how I said a Revenant's lifespan is predetermined? But why? To what end were they mortalized? Well, I struck upon a revelation! As the Revenant population grows, the bloodborne powers of each individual are incrementally stimulated! The more our numbers grow, the more each individual's powers swell. But each vessel can only house so much energy in reserve. Soon the power corrupts our flesh, eventually bursting forth into the world. resurgence's true nature. A cataclysm triggered by a population overload. An end for our time. I suspect that the progenitors discovered this truth ages ago. Naturally, they were forced to devise a countermeasure of some kind. Thus, they artificially limited our lifespans. To avert the resurgence, they constrained our revenant population growth by force.
Okay.
Give me your Xenon pass.
Okay.
I've updated its credentials. You now possess the highest level of clearance. Well, highest next to me, I suppose. Strangely enough, I issued a pass of the same number to one of the servants that was in my chamber. How odd that you should share the same exact one as they. I can't have issued the same code twice, nor could it be a forgery. And there's no way for you, our perennial outsider, to have stolen it. Do you get it? Ergo, 2 copies of the same pass do indeed exist, albeit with one infinitesimal difference. That being yours shows nearly a century's worth of wear and tear. I'm certain now, more certain than ever before, that your shared potential will be positively integral to my vision for the future. Now, hold out your hand. Ha! Whoop! Whoop! Ah! Whew! Fancy that. I've outdone myself. Take this, you've certainly earned it. If you find yourself in need, simply call. My powers are at your disposal. Now, if you'll excuse me, science calls! The research you helped me recover is all out of sorts and needs to be recompiled from scratch.
Woof.
Never fear. I'll forge your potential into life. Put your best foot forward, and don't give in to despair. Farewell!
Xenon Grifgoat. What a tempestuous character. At any rate, we should discuss our next steps. Please find me at a missile.
Yeah, I can do that. Won't let me teleport, though. Alright. Plan B, I suppose. Actually, I'll just walk outside the door. Derp.
We finally fulfilled Xenon's request. And though it was rather taxing, it was good work. Now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this upgraded pass of his than improved access credentials. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. It may be time to finish this quest. We should now be able to release the hero Xenon. We can finally end this. Though, I've been thinking about his theory. About revenant overpopulation being the cause of the resurgence. If he's right, we will always live in fear. As long as revenants still live, we will never be rid of the resurgence. My apologies. This is no time for us to be second-guessing ourselves. The world's fate hangs in the balance. We need to be decisive. We can't afford to delay longer. In any case, we should head back to the present. We must report our findings to Lady Lavinia.
Fine. I guess.
Time jump complete.
Welcome back. And well done retrieving the key to Xenon's seal.
Lady Lavinia, if you please, there is something I wish to ask you. When we were in the past, when we spoke to Xenon, he felt Progenitor Idris's seal was a temporary measure, so he was working on his own solution. If that's so, if he believed so strongly in a better solution, why did he give his life to perform the seal? When we made contact with Xenon's Pathos, we saw someone immobilize him with a Forma. Maybe he was sacrificed against his will? Who would do that? And moreover, there was something else. We learned from Xenon that Revenants are indirectly responsible for the resurgence.
I feared this would happen when I sent you to him. You've learned too much. Lou, you must listen to me. There are some aspects of the upheaval you needn't know about.
What?
I am truly sorry. Believe me when I say it is for your own well-being. The same goes for the resurgence. I admit, Xenon's claims can't be readily dismissed. But whether Xenon is right or wrong, whether you know all the details or not, we must face facts. Eliminating the heroes is the only hope our world has. Finish your preparations and do what must be done.
Fine. I'm gonna save him after, though, so fuck you.
Aha! So we meet again. Splendiferous! Of all the myriad possibilities I considered, none were as exhilarating as this!
Xenon, where are we?
It has been a long time indeed, O heirs to Idris's mighty power. I used that mental construct of yours as inspiration to erect my own, a photo. I also transferred a portion of my consciousness into that Xenon past, thus turning it into a key that will transport you here. But alas, the construct won't last long. We must conclude our business quickly. Let us do what must be done.
What just...
All will become clear when the time is duly right. For now, my time, at least, appears to have run out.
What about the upheaval? How did things go wrong?
My dear, there's no need to rush. Simply do what must be done. See it through to the very end. Now, there's no time to be complacent. Weapons at the ready. Prepare for the hour of reckoning. The stage is set! Come forth! For it is Xenon Grifgoat you face!
Holy! That was a lot faster than I was expecting. Too early. Okay, that shield actually does stuff. Even if he's not actually trying to block. Okay. Triple? Holy balls, bro, calm down. Oh, not what I wanted. Broski. That was blocked as well. Fuck it. He's in it. Yeah. Whew. What the? Oh, okay, it's a giant. I pressed roll, but okay. Dude. God damn, okay. It has lingering hitboxes on it. That was fast! I'm trying to move here. I legit can't see what's going on, though. Okay. Okay.
Nova burst! This isn't the end.
What the fuck was that attack, brother?
You're awake. Thank goodness.
Yeah, but the fuck just happened? Oh, whatever. Let's try that again. You don't say.
No!
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I was way too early on that. God, that was fast.
No!
Okay. You went too far. No. You put the shield in front again. Bro. Poison's up. Yup. Motherfuck stopped me just before it triggered. Stop that first. Alright, phase 2. Ow. There it is. I'm gonna die. Hey, I lived. Just in case. Again? No. Die. Jesus.
Go.
Finish this.
We know what we must do. There must be no other choice.
If revenants continue to proliferate unchecked, their blood will trigger a mass mutation of all matter. If this world is to have a future, revenants must submit to nature's course. Indeed, Sabine hasn't long left to live herself. Yet I... Sophia, the world never looked quite as beautiful to me after you left. Many today will do anything for more time, even if it means cheating the Ordinance. What compelled their ceaseless thirst for more life? In unison, they replied, "A life ended prematurely is one bereft."
None.
Their greed blinds them to the ruin they cause. The egotists fancy their lives are worth more than yours, my Dragom! But no more! This must end! My dearest Sabine, I promise you, I shall upend this world built upon their lies! All will know that your life was a thing of beauty. And never again will anyone say otherwise!
Okay.
Zenon.
Farewell, Zenon Griffblood. Heretic that you were worthy of respect. Your sacrifice has bought this world a century of life. We won't let this time go to waste. I can promise you that much.
Duty fulfilled. Defeat the hero
You two have done
Zenon.
superbly in dispatching the hero Zenon. The magnitude of your feat cannot be overstated. You have nearly saved the world.
Lady Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm not sure this was the right thing to do.
Only time will tell. For now, we must forge ahead and hope the results will bear us out. We grow ever closer to achieving our goal. First, let's return to Magmel. There is much to learn. The last hero is, well, I must tell you of him.
It's up to us to make good on the path we've taken. For Zenon's sake, as much as anyone else. Let's head to Magmel and hear what Lady Lavinia has to say.
Something bothers me because we don't have one here. That bothers me a lot. Huh. Give me a minute. I want to go speak to Xenon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait. Oh, because he's in here too? Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's find him. Find Lyle and Xenon needs to be found. Hey, Doge. Hey, ma'am.
Feeling all right?
Sure am.
May our days together be
Okay.
practice healthy.
Practice healthy habit. No.
How are you holding up?
Meh.
Don't go hurt.
I doubt he's in here since that's the training area. Yep. Cannot upgrade. Cannot upgrade. Can upgrade. Friend, a few words. Upgrade a weapon to its maximum level. Very good. I want the Gatling gun. I don't know where it is though, and that's pissing me the hell off.
Take good care.
I promise nothing. Anything new here?
As you can see.
Yep, there it is. These are just all weapons. I see.
We're done here.
I am done.
I'll up.
Upgrade the bequeath format to maximum level. Is it gonna be strong? Fuck no. Do I care? Fuck no.
Take good. Let's go test drive this garbage down here. Just because I want to. I didn't equip it, of course I didn't. Hell yeah. Let's try his hammer too. Okay. 2-hit combo. Oh, wait. Huh.
Alright, that's not bad, but I'm still sticking to the Gatling. Okay. Alright, time to find Lyle and Xenon. Come on. Do you have anything new to sell? Not really. I'll buy that just because I can. Let's check up here. Doubt you're here though. Yeah, because that's her personal room.
Can't you see?
I'm busy.
You better.
No. Okay. Oh, there you are.
In need of something? Hail
Sure.
and well met, my dear comrade. We have an emergency on our hands. The fate of the very world hangs in the balance, and none can assist but you. Come, it is imperative. I was sifting through my memories of the Resurgence research when, lo and behold, I was positively thunderstruck, like a bolt from the blue. There is a hole, a wicked void in my memory sphere. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to Forma torture. Naturally, I bore the brunt of it handily, seeing as I am an Ubermensch, after all. As it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of the whole was compromised. Me, Xenon Grifgoat, now standing here bereft of total recall? That defies all reason! All I remember was that the memory was of utmost importance. That may be more harrowing than its loss. At any rate, left unattended, the string on the sword hanging above our heads is liable to snap at any moment. I must embark on an epic journey to stimulate my glorious hippocampus. Care to join? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I will reward you handsomely for your time. First, there's a place I'd like to visit on Magmel Island. If you're ready, we shall embark immediately. Let us make all due haste. Let us be off, then. Fret not. My tithe has graced your purse. Ha! Precisely what I'd expect from a dear friend.
Ah, damn it, Xenon. Now. Ah, there he is. Alright, fair enough then. Now I know where he is. Ruin entrance. Alright, that's easy enough, I guess. Oh god, I love this.
Marvelous. Yes, simply splendid. I tell you sure and I tell you true, there is no pleasure like high tea with a vista. This was a scenic spot that Sebille and I discovered on one of our jaunts. It all seemed so simple then. Sipping tea was our leisure, a historic pastime we made our present. Waxing euphoric over her memory has kindled my endorphins! Now, to stimulate the hippocampus! Nothing. That's odd.
That aside, tell me how the tea tastes. I take a certain pride in it, and these leaves are delightful. Ha-ha! Very good indeed. You have a refined palate. In any case, enough time dithered away. Time to head to the next spot. That's right, we're visiting another nostalgic gem. More beautiful land on the scenic coast of my lifelong honeymoon. Ah, what a glorious occasion for us all. I say we enjoy it. In fact, I insist we do. Onwards! That with care.
Xenon. Oh no. Alright, next. Now, okay, this one is Skyscraper's Roof. Western part, western, so, go in there and keep moving. Alright.
I serenade you as we ride.
Oh, I can't use the bike here. Would have been so much faster, so I gotta go. Oh! Yeah, the spot where there's jack shit. Fair enough, actually. Oh, we're close. Yeah, sure. I should probably kill people then. Noblesse oblige! I fucking love him. Hello up there. Goodbye up there. God, I love this guy.
All eyes on me now.
Whoop. Oh well.
Let's see you handle this. Brilliant straw ordnance acquired.
Bye bye. As I said, oh boy. So now I gotta get to the elevator, which requires me to kill this thing. And shoot this guy in the face. Hello. There we go. You need to calm down. Thank you. Alright, elevator time!
Only the hands of a fine engineer could create such dependable machinery.
Yes, fine. I'll go there as I wait for the elevator, since there's an item there. That was not worth my time. Whatever. I never use suppressants. Here we are.
Tea is served. There's nothing like it for the weary mind. As doom inches ever closer, we must take solace in our diversions. And perhaps it is time frittered away, but what better thing is there to fritter? An overburdened mind invites folly, and folly invites mistakes. Take my advice. Cherish the company of your friends. Now then, let us try once again. Hippocampal stimulation!
Nope.
No luck. How baffling. Let's finish our tea and chance the next spot. By the way, your posh motorcycle there, did you know that was a brainchild of mine? Surely you're not surprised. I gave it away some time ago. That you should end up its owner proves that chance takes no chances. An excellent ride, I should think. I noticed my blueprint's been improved upon. Quite the exceptional feat. I'd love for you to go joyriding with friends and companions. Seeing it bring you fulfillment would redeem my efforts. Well, my tea craving is amply and aptly sated. On to the next spot, my friend. Forward, ho!
Next. Here we are.
Not the most opulent view for the greatest drink known, but it has its quaint charm. An addition by subtraction, so to speak. Now then, without further ado, let's get stimulating! No effect. None at all. So be it. There's always next time. Because of our longevity, many revenants become fixated on legacy. What they will be leaving behind. I was once the same, striving constantly for perpetual excellence. It was my raison d'être. My wife, on the other hand, she held the opposite view. As I saw it, aging was a disease, an act congruent to decay. My wife believed otherwise. She often spoke of the beauty inherent in the transience. Time itself was what made things lovely to her. In one fell swoop, she pulled me out of my pessimism and made every day a celebration, a looking in on life's splendor. Do you understand? I mean, does that track well to you?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Like my wife, you see the world in a dint of roses. Growth, change, death. Life as it is. We must cherish that feeling. We mustn't lose sight of it until the very end of all things. Surely that's enough pondering. I fancy my chances at the next spot. Really, I do.
I wasn't expecting Xenon to be the non-fighting one, but at the same time, he's kind of weird enough for that. So I guess his missions are just not fighting at all. Yep. Yes, hi.
I don't suppose the roller coasters still run,
I doubt that. Boom. Down you go. Oi! Okay. My guess is that over there. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, no, it's not. I was sure it would be the Ferris wheel.
Yes, quite. When the tea is good, then the life is good. Now that I'm relaxed, I believe it's time to work some memory magic. Come along now, dear gray matter of mine. Show some gusto! My beloved cells seem to be gusto deficient today. Perhaps next time. I took my daughter here once, shortly after she was born. Joyous times, truly. Lamentably, we've since grown quite estranged. Nevertheless, I was relieved to hear she settled down at Magma.
Wait. You mean?
Precisely! She is the spitting image of my wife, and every bit as lovely.
Ah, yeah.
I wanted her to live with me, of course, but alas, prison is hardly a home for a growing girl now, is it? As it happens, she inherited my, shall we call it a freedom of spirit? My meddling would only irritate her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. When all is said and done, what more can a parent ask for? I do send her presents, quite regularly, mind you. If only she'd reply sometime, just once in a blue moon. Should you, perchance, to cross paths with her, would you befriend her? Of all my acquaintances, I can't think of a better person than you to be by her side. Now then, all that said and done, we'd best be moving on. Many thanks for accompanying me on this little quest of mine. If only this confounded memory would cooperate with our fastidiousness! This faux pas may go down as the greatest blunder in the epic of Xenon Grifgoat. Nevertheless, I haven't conceded yet. Now, I stimulate my hippocampus in earnest! I simply pray my mighty cerebellum doesn't blow Magmel to oblivion!
I can't.
I can't remember. This is not like me. This is shameful. Must I suffer twice what I've already lost?
There it is.
Sabine! How fare you, my love? We have come to nurse you back to health. Name your desires, whatever they may be. If I can decree it, you shall have it.
Thank you, Xenon. You know, if I could have one thing... The first flowers you ever gave me, how sweet they were.
Yes, I remember. I knew you liked flowers, so I sent you a bouquet I arranged myself. But is that enough, Sabine? There are so many other wondrous things. You need only ask.
Yes, it's what I want. You weren't sure I'd like them, and you worked yourself into a tizzy for my sake. It was a labor of love, not reason. I'm not long for this world, but my love for you will never perish. So please, don't grieve for too long. I'll be with you always.
So this was the missing memory. It was with me all along. But it had become such a part of my being, there was no need to recall it. Thank you, my friend, for your undying patience. A love that outlives the flesh, that outlives all that we are and become. It was only lost, never forgotten. More the fool was I for doubting. Centuries have gone by, but I still feel it as I did then. The love she bequeathed me still lights my way, still fires the furnace of my soul. like an undying flame. You helped me to see that again. From the bottom of my heart, I, Xenon Grifgoat, am most grateful. A gift is in order. It's the least I can do. A simple trinket, perhaps, but one I'd like you to have. I know the handiwork is crude, but nevertheless, I hope you will accept it. Really? Well, thank you very much. Thus concludes our journey of reminiscence! Let's put the past behind and march forth into the future! Let's go nix a calamity! Life and beauty for all! This is my decree, and so it shall be done!
Alright. Time for Lyle. Okay, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Wrong side, mother fluffer. Yo.
What is it? Hey, can you spare a minute? I have some news, and a favor to ask. The news is about Craig. Look, it's gonna sound wild. There's a chance he'll be able to walk again. I found a medicine that should be able to cure heart ailments. A full recovery isn't going to happen today or tomorrow. Most likely we're in this one for the long haul. But if we're lucky, there's a good chance he'll be able to walk again. Yeah. The whole chorus was on Cloud 9, believe you me. Being healthy again will do wonders for Craig. It may even reignite his ambitious spirit. It's an exciting prospect for us all. So that's the news I mentioned. Now, about that favor. Recently, the Scar's seen an uptick in immigrants looking to settle down here. Unfortunately, some less than savory characters have slipped in amongst them. I just got a tip about some blood-bag trafficker conducting illegal transactions, and I don't like it. I'm on my way to investigate now. Yeah? Of course you're in. I really appreciate it. Don't expect these smugglers to submit quietly. This is their livelihood. Be ready for a fight. Any human enslaved for revenants to feed on is called a blood bag. Some victims are being sold where we're headed. Rescuing them is our top priority. Great. Let's get going then.
Right. He's upstairs. I think. Is he? I don't fucking remember. No, that's right, that's her.
Hey there. Looking good. How goes it? Well enough, by the look of you. Believe it or not, we found a drug to treat my paraplegia, and it's showing results already. Frankly, I've got the vagabond itch now. I only hope we can travel together during your lifetime. Only, I'm told a full recovery can take decades. Not much I can do but wait.
There, I finished my treatment. Feeling better, I hope? What a surprise, though. I got to analyze a wonder drug and give the Dawn Chorus captain a physical all in one day. How lucky I am.
That makes two of us. A direct referral to a physician of the Asturias clan. I still can't believe it. Is there anyone you don't know? Regardless, you have my thanks.
The elixir you're taking is the genuine article. All I did was speed up its natural effects a touch. It should have taken effect by now. Do you notice a difference?
I sure do. My old strength's coming back already. Let's give these legs a whirl. Nice. Would you look at that?
Don't get too carried away yet. I do have a suggestion, though, if you're looking to speed up your recovery even more. You may not be aware, but there are hot springs scattered all across the frontier. Take a little vacation, a hot springs tour. Consider it rehab.
I'd be a fool to turn that down. Thanks for the tip, Doc. What do you say? You up for joining me on a hot springs tour? Chop chop, doctor's orders. Let's move out. Mind if I ride shotgun? Don't think I'm up to hoofing it just yet. Boy, I can't wait! Remind me to get the doc a wagon load of souvenirs.
Sure.
Let's go on an adventure then.
Alright. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, the bath inside the Magwell's place, which is, you know, this one.
There it is, nature's jacuzzi. Care to work up a little sweat before hopping in? Being on my feet again is making me crave a good workout. I feel alive again, I love it. Give me 2 or 3 good strikes. I'm just gonna stand here and bask in it.
You asked for it.
There we go. See, knew I could count on you. Hit me with your best shot. Nice try, but they don't call me captain for show. You've got good instincts, I'll give you that. On the other hand, your skills could still use a little honing. How about I give you some sparring lessons while we're on this tour? That'll square us for getting me out of this wheelchair. Good. That's settled. What do you say we find out if these springs are as good as advertised? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whatever's in this water is definitely working. I feel my body becoming whole again. Damn, that's something else. I'd say that's a success, and I'm about ready to head straight to the next one. You ready? There's nothing like life on the road, is there? There are so many new things to see and do around the world. This takes me back to when I started the chorus. Deep down, I was terrified. But there I was, proclaiming a better world lay ahead. I said it on a whim, like a mantra. I kept telling myself there's a new dawn after the night, and the chorus had faith in me. For that, I'm sincerely grateful. Their faith is what keeps me going. You're one of the family now, you know that, right? We're in this together.
Alright. Next. Sorry. We need to go south.
Can't beat a driver like you.
There we go.
Let's call it a day. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to feel my old instincts coming back. Now then, why don't we go and freshen up? When Lyle was a kid, I used to give him sparring lessons too. Time sure flies. He had this innate talent, and I was ready to teach him everything I knew. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Along our journey, I ended up wheelchair-bound. So Lyle had to teach himself. Over time, his form became more and more erratic. I was at a loss and concerned that he was on track to brute forcing his way through every fight. But then he met you. and something in him changed. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. He was open to listening again, like when he was younger. You have my thanks, truly. If it's not too much trouble, keep doing what you're doing. Be someone he can aspire to. Man, that really hit the spot. All right, on to the next whenever you're ready.
It's on.
But
Don't let them surround you.
that went way too far.
You've got a real talent for this. A gift. Everything I throw at you, you're just soaking it in. So, what do you say? Ready to go wash up? This training has been a real joy for me. It may sound silly, but I can see myself teaching someday. Passing on my skills to the next generation. Revenants are always so focused on perfecting the powers they were born with. That was the norm, and I never really questioned it until now. But I've enjoyed watching you absorb my skills, seeing the little twists you put on my lessons. It's changed my outlook on the old ways. We were self-involved for so long. There's no sense in it. None at all. Being back on my feet means there's so much more I can do. I've been racking my brain thinking of new challenges. You've given me something new to consider. Maybe a new lease on life. The old legs are feeling a whole lot better now. It's about time we headed up.
Oh, Jesus! Okay. We good now? Not what I was trying to do, but okay. Jesus. Okay, yeah, sure, just walk. Wait, is that that's the cave, not what I want. Wait. Yeah, fine, I'll go here, and we'll go up. Hey, cat. Oh, that's not the one they want me to use. Alright, next.
Are you prepared?
Prepared. Prepared for what? Okay. No, it is the sanatorium baths. Might be the top one then. Yeah, running out of choices at this point. Meow? Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. Get fucked. No. The frack you mean? Well. Cave hot spring then.
Get ready for something big ahead.
Also, no. I am confused. On the hill near the sanitarium. Yeah, that's... Wait a minute. I guess it was the back one all the way at the end. Alright. That's on me.
All right. How about we call it quits for today, yeah? I worked up a good sweat. Ready for that hot spring? I find the way you fight fascinating. You have a tactical touch, some uniquely human instinct for optimizing Revenant powers. I've never seen anything like it. Many Revenants are nonconformists. As I'm sure you've noticed, they tend to stick out from the crowd, both in and out of combat. Meanwhile, human fighters employ a more systematic approach, one that relies less on instinct. Your style seems like the best of both worlds. That was a nice soak. On to the next one. My legs are feeling much better. Thanks for making the rounds with me. Why don't we head on back to Pioneer Castle? We'll spring a surprise on the gang.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, Pioneer Castle. Alright, let's go.
This here is home to us all. I'll never stop fighting for it.
Okay, just to be sure. Okay, it was the control room, so I should have just did that. I should really read sometimes. I'll go faster than just walking and taking a goddamn elevator.
You're a real sport for trekking all over with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, these legs are ready for action again. It feels strange to say, but this is my chance to start anew. In fact, I intend to open a school and take on some pupils to train. Remember what I said? About how I think the humans were very clever to systematize their combat tactics. I'd like to do the same for Revenants, so we can leave our techniques for posterity, to pass them on. Revenants may live longer than humans, but long isn't forever. Just think, if I teach you and you teach someone else, before long you've started a tradition. One generation passing its legacy on to the next. That's how I'd like to leave my mark on history anyways. I don't know. Not a bad deal if you ask me. Hey, I like the ring of that. I hope you know what you're getting into. There's still so much more I want to teach you. This is my shot to leave the world a better place than I found it. To pass on something that actually matters. What could be more exciting? And if you thought you're off the hook, think again. I'm advertising you as my star pupil. Do me proud.
Alright, I'm gonna need Lyle.
Alright, off we go.
No, we don't. Yeah, now he can be summoned to fight with me. Because he has fucking legs. I need Lyle, though. Because... this. Alright, now just to be sure. Okay. Well, that was simple.
You're under arrest for bloodbath trafficking.
Bitch.
That's all of the captives accounted for. We managed to save them, but they're in bad shape right now. We should leave them in the Chorus's care. They'll look after them. Give me a minute. I'll send word their way. The Chorus is sending a team to retrieve them. It's a load off my mind. They'll be here shortly. I couldn't have saved them without you. You have my thanks. Everyone here, at least. But they're not the only ones. There are plenty of other victims who still need help. Normally, Icor rations for Revenants are regulated by law. Keeping humans for private consumption is expressly forbidden. Never should have happened at all. But the Revenant population's grown too much. There's not enough blood to go around right now. The chronic blood shortage has increased demand for blood bags. So many cases are given a quiet pass. I don't like it, but that seems to be the way it is. It is. Honestly, it is by quite a bit. And we don't have the space or the resources to adequately support a larger population. Not as things stand right now. It's storage, really. We don't have the technology to preserve blood in the long term. Once extracted, the essential nutrients in the blood degrade rapidly, to the point of being near useless. Until that's resolved, that's a dream for another place and another... Hold on. That reminds me. There's a lead that may be worth investigating. Some hunch is better than none. It's worth a shot at least. This is for your help. Though I'd rather you didn't have a need for it. Take care, alright?
Okay.
You seem to be doing... Glad you could make it. This won't be a pleasant story, but I thought you should hear it. Each Revenant bloodline is designated a mask that represents their descent, like a sigil. When I was a blood bag, one Revenant I knew made quite a ritual out of consuming blood. It used the mask as a chalice, but it wasn't just performative. He claimed it made old blood taste better. It gave me the creeps, honestly. But when we were talking last, well, remember the stockpile problem I mentioned? Well, I got a hold of the mask. I took a sample of its material and tested it on human blood. As I suspected, and maybe as he did, the material slowed the degradation. The effect isn't consistent. It depends on compatibility. But I'm pretty confident that collecting other masks will let us store other blood types. It's worth a shot at least. I want to collect the masks of as many bloodlines as we can. What do you think? Would you lend me a hand? I had a feeling you'd say that. Let's get to it then.
Oh boy. Alright. Okay, let's start with that one.
Stay vigilant. Revenants of the Acedia bloodline go up with the fence.
Alright. Now. Okay, so north we go. Might not be outside actually. It's not, so it's underground somewhere. Okay, so it's just a weird positioning for the thing, but it's telling me it's actually through this. Oh, let's go.
Stay sharp. This is where things get tough.
Also, I didn't check, but am I done? No, not yet.
Good to see you're not scraped up.
Okay, that does not make sense. Defeat the Revenant Cardinal House Gula and collect the mask. Gatehouse Ruin. Okay, but that is the Western Gatehouse Ruin. It's telling me it's on the plateau, but how the fuck do you get on the plateau? Piss off! Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. By doing the one easy job. By going from the top. Duh. I'm not smart sometimes. Let's just keep going that way.
Me and you, I feel like we could really go places.
There it is.
There's the Mask of Gula. Don't get hit. Watch your health get pushed.
What the? That was weird. Anyway. Can I move? Back off. Okay. The mines. Okay. Which means now I'll take that one instead. Because I'm pretty sure it's at the bottom. It's not on top on the plateau. There, let's put a point there.
Don't blame me when you hurt yourself.
Piss off, Lyle. Why is the acid back?
Find something?
Yep, there it is. He's a biggie.
The Mask of Ira isn't easily stabbed. Take your moments. Don't rush to attack.
No cat. And we're done. Done with that one anyway. Next. No cat. No cat. Also, did I forget to remove the... I did not. Very good.
Feel free to roll that
No. He's in the cornfield.
The Luxuria bloodline can heal nearby residents. Don't beat around the bush.
That's done. Whiskey, you're a pain in my ass right now, friend. Well, that's all of them, right? There's one down there, of course. Mask of Nvidia. Though to get there... Okay. Let's go. Game. Bloody hell. So, first road on the right and follow it.
Talk about exhilarating.
Why, hello, monkey.
Right through.
Yeah, hello there.
Used to riding like this.
Alright. I took... How the fuck did I end up here? Whatever. Whoa! Yes, I didn't take the first road. Whatever, I guess. Alright, let's go. Hey, more monkey. There it is.
Got your back. This one has the mask of Nvidia. Stay out of its line of sight. Its very name spreads rot.
Back off. Oh, it does not work. Die.
We have all the bloodline masks we need.
Good.
Let's head back to Pioneer Castle and put them to the test.
I'm gonna guess. Control room? Yeah, control room. As I expected. Brrrt woman. You dumbass cat.
As I'd suspected, there's some compound in the masks that catalyzes human blood. This is an incredible breakthrough. I analyzed the material in the masks. Once I had the composition down, I manufactured a special composite receptacle. Blood stored in it should retain its nutrients. Each blood type should have a compatible material. We figure that out, and this could be our long-term blood bank solution. A way to store all kinds of blood, regardless of type. What a discovery! A surplus of blood would be a huge blow to the trafficking problem. It wouldn't have the excuse to keep tormenting humans. But it's going to take a long time before it's ready for any practical use. It's a start. Maybe that's enough. I want to bring people together on this. Not by twisting their arms, but by sharing my story. You think I can make it happen just like that, huh? Thanks, really. I'll give it a shot. It feels almost like I finally found my path in life. Something meaningful. It might take a while. It will take a while, but just you wait. You helped me find a path where there was none. You have my word. I'll see it through.
There we go. Good. Yeah, those are all in the present time. So, speak to Noah. Luffy and I don't care. So, Noah. Wait, what? Where is Noah, though? Oh, there you are.
We are on the cusp of success, of an unprecedented victory. It is time, then, to discuss the final hero. Valentin Voda. Formerly the forsworn heir of Voda House. And my biological son.
I had a feeling.
Now, he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapaces. The time has come to undertake this voyage, to gird our hearts, and vanquish him. I have already prepared everything we need to complete our mission. When you're ready, truly ready, to face what lies ahead, come speak to me. I will ready a portal to transport you.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him. I'm afraid we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
So Valentin was one of the heroes from the upheaval. Honestly, I'm not too surprised. But our path is laid out. I'm with you all the way. You got a minute? I need to ask a favor of you. I want to go investigate Insula Carcere. Can you tag along? I caught wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have been secretly forged there. If it's true, all the pieces begin to fall into place. There's no rush. Let me know when you're ready to go. Thanks for tagging along. Come on. Remember, you're not alone.
We might at a prison smithy. I've been there already. Let's go back again, I guess. Also, I'm still not done with this shit. God damn.
I feel
done. Any other B? No, I only have A's now. Very good.
I feel great.
Wait up, I'll be right there.
Okay, I'm tired of this. Also, why the flip am I still using this? When I could be using my actual main weapons.
Bingo. I had a feeling we'd find it here. Let's check it out. If my hunch is right.
It is our duty as revenants to watch over and guide humans. But the salvation of humanity will require more than a small, privileged group brandishing power. After the tragedy at the Academy, I became a spy for Voda House. I forged a secret pact with Xenon Grifted to mass-produce weapons of my own design. To save more humans, it was imperative that even our weakest revenants be capable of defeating horrors.
Bro. Oh.
But when my ties with Xenon were exposed, I was branded a criminal and forced to do Voda House's bidding. My final mission is an assault on Magnell Island as a warning to Valente. Whose dangerous research must be prevented. I leave these weapons to the future, in the hope that they will one day save more human lives.
In the end, it was your question that led to the breakthrough. Back in our academy days, France asked me something once. Asked if I'd considered the feelings of those dependent on others for protection. I became a revenant to ensure my family's safety. I thought I had. But over and over they'd tell me. They said how they hated putting that danger all on me. Of course I didn't mind. In fact, I was happy, just knowing they cared for me. But in hindsight, they probably felt helpless. All they could do was wait. France wanted to empower people who had the will to fend for themselves. Unfortunately, he lacked the means to do so. This weapon, this is the product of that desire. I owe you one, France. Another one. You showed me a perspective my hubris made me blind to. I won't let your dream go to waste. That's a promise, old friend. An oath. Now then, let's get going. There's still people in need, and it's on us to keep them out of harm's way. To be the shield they need.
Okay, so we legit have nothing else to do now. Yeah, there is Lavina, but that's normal. Vanquishing the hero, that's the main quest. Alright. Fucking hell. Also. Come on. Let's put the defense up back on this. I'm a little intrigued about that one. Yeah, just to be sure, I'm still not... No, I'm not. Perfect. Let's test that spell. It's that garbage. Why would you call that long range? That is not long at all, brother. Let's try that one. Okay, that is funny as hell. But no. I don't think I'm gonna like this thing at all. If I target no one. Yeah, it's just plain random. It's not bad, but... Satellite Saucer, is that the spell he uses? I mean, it does what it says on the tin. Okay, no. I haven't tried Elder Contract. You know? Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Yeah.
Enjoying my blood code? You just might have the capacity to handle more of my blood's power.
Right.
You've reminded... Let's rest...
Another shit one. Great. Where'd you put it? There it is. 100% cannot use that blade with this. I can't even use my bayonet. What? You serious? That's willpower buff. Okay, your blood code is trash, lady. Fuck it. Alright. That is more than enough for today.